Who's Nairobi Gossip? Nani upost? Aliniomba nisimweke hapa media.
So you want to say the 8 million of us, or between 8 million and 20 million of us who use social media, yani tumeshindwa kupata msee mmoja, tumeshindwa kupata that one person who posts on Nairobi Gossip Club. So, but guess what? I might have a clue.
I don't know who owns Nairobi Gossip. Who owns Nairobi Gossip Club?
For the longest time, the owner of this page, the Nairobi Gossip Club, has been incognito or unknown. And Kenyans, being very curious humans, have always been asking the question, who owns the Nairobi Gossip Club? At one point, this comedian, Cheryl Gabriela, in a skit, wanted to expose the face behind the Nairobi Gossip Club, but we got nothing, and this is what she told us.
Is it a female? Is it a male? Or rather interestingly, could it be a group of people? Well, whoever it is, we will track you, we will find you, and we will definitely know more about you.
Anyway, there are names that have been mentioned several times on TikTok, on Twitter, and on Facebook. And I tried to examine the names and try to find out if any of these names on that page. Some of the people mentioned are 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙗𝙏, 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧, Tumbili, Mungaiv, Director Trevor, King Kalala, and finally Frank Spencer, who has been mentioned several times, especially on TikTok and Twitter. So out of all these names, who runs the Nairobi Gossip Club? I believe in my research, and I'm happy to tell you that I managed to find out some information on the real identity of this mysterious owner who has been hiding from the face of Kenyans, and who has, more importantly, been feeding Kenyans with gossip. First, we have to agree that this page, the Nairobi Gossip Club, is one of the most influential entertainment channels of all time, having over 2 million followers. It has the same followers as Citizen TV, the biggest TV network in Kenya, and more interesting, it has more followers than NTV, KTN, and KBC channels combined, which tells us how big this page is. And I'm not trying to make KBC and KTN feel bad, but this is just the reality. This channel was established for entertainment news, music, and drama, and it targeted a youthful audience. According to Instagram, this page started operating in 2018, and in only 6 years, it has risen to become the most followed and trusted edutainment channel in Kenya. In fact, in the Instagram bio, the page says it is Kenya's #1 source of entertainment news, which is true because currently we don't have any other page that can rival the Nairobi Gossip Club. And I'm not saying they don't exist, there are so many, like Ghafla, Mpasho, and even the big channels like Citizen TV have platforms like Citizen Digital, but no one does it better on Instagram like the Nairobi Gossip Club. The good part about this page is that it does not rely on clout or spread misinformation. Apparently, almost every piece of information that is posted in this page is verified, and even most of the information posted is not new information, as it is grabbed from celebrities' Instagram feeds or stories. This page simply follows up on what celebrities like Mulamwa, Calligraph Jones, or KRG are doing and reposts their stories on their page. And since it has a huge following, the stories go viral. When it began in 2018, it was not that popular. And this is because around that time, Kenyans were hooked to the biggest tea masters, 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧 and 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧, who began making content in 2019. These two creators ensured Kenyans had a constant supply of tea or classified information about their celebrities. Unlike the Nairobi Gossip Club, which specializes in basic celebrity gossip, 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧 and 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧 specialized in local celebrity exposés, and this put them in many problems. I believe you still remember this incident where 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧 was kidnapped in November 2020. Anyway, Nairobi Gossip Club was not brutal like 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧. and for this channel has successfully managed to avoid trouble. But this does not mean they don't try. In some cases, the Nairobi Gossip Club may try to obtain some exclusive information about a certain celebrity through their DMs, but this does not happen daily. The channel began picking up slowly, and in 2022, it was amongst the trusted news sources in Kenya. Remember, at this time, 𝙏𝙏𝙬 and 𝙤𝙤𝙧 were not that active, and this gave this page the chance to grow exponentially. In 2023 now, the channel was big, and it is till this particular time. The Nairobi Gossip Club is the biggest edutainment channel on Instagram, and I again say this with a lot of confidence. Getting featured on this page is not that easy, because it mostly involves celebrity and popular stories which might be scandalous so as to attract public backlash or opinion. And it works because almost every post that is shared on that particular page gets a lot of comments and likes. Despite the gossip or the news that is posted on the channel has also created stars by simply uploading their videos, like this video of 𝙏𝙏𝙖𝙣𝙠 𝙔𝙤𝙧, which went viral after it was posted on the page. Another song is this one called 𝙏𝙗𝙗 by Uncle Jingjong, which also went viral after it was posted on the Nairobi Gossip Club. Now, what is kind of strange about this page is that no one knows the owner. How can a person with a channel this big decide to hide? And he can as well use this page to become famous and make more money like other creators. Kenyans have tried to unmask the owners, but to no avail. Some asking why the owner has chosen to keep a low profile and live a private life. What is even more shocking is that it is believed that one person formed this media empire, and this is hard to believe. Anyway, out of all the names mentioned by Kenyans, I decided to settle with these three, as I believe they have a high likelihood of owning the Nairobi Gossip Club. So we have 𝙤𝙤𝙧, 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧, and finally Frank Spencer. Let's start with 𝙤𝙤𝙧. In 2016, he was running a page called the African Gossip News, mark the gossip part, where he was posting celebrity news and gossip, the same type of stories that the Nairobi Gossip Club covers. Apparently, the African Gossip News site is currently not active, so did 𝙤𝙤𝙧 switch to the Nairobi Gossip Club to continue posting his stories? Maybe, because he has never mentioned he owns the page, and since 𝙤𝙤𝙧 is a blogger as mentioned on his Twitter bio, I believe he is still blogging to date using the Nairobi Gossip Club. My next suspect is 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧, but 𝙏𝙏𝙬𝙧 does not give us a specific reason why he is the possible owner of the Nairobi Gossip Club, but the fact that he already has a thriving news channel called the BNN, which also does the same job the Nairobi Gossip Club does. On to our next and final suspect is this guy called Frank Spencer. I picked this name after seeing it appear several times on TikTok, and so I asked who is this guy, Frank Spencer. So with a little research and some information from high-profile gossipers, this is what I got. First, the Nairobi Gossip Club, with a following of 2 million followers, follows this man Frank Spencer. It gets even more interesting. Now, Frank Spencer has indicated on the bio that he is the NGC moderator, and we know NGC means the Nairobi Gossip Club. And in case you have no idea who a moderator is, let me try to explain. The word moderator, according to the dictionary, means a person who administers an online forum, chat room, or group. So there is a high possibility that Frank Spencer owns the Nairobi Gossip Club. On the other hand, some people claim that the page is managed by a team of bloggers. And let's say we go with that, which will make matters even more complicated and more mysterious, and I guess we will continue gossiping and gossiping until we find out the truth, who really owns the Nairobi Gossip Club. Thank you for watching this video, and remember to follow me on Instagram @ongori.reports.